Good morning and welcome to my channel. My name is Christina and I like to colour. It is the 1st of April, so I thought I would go through my colouring plans for April. I will be away for 5-6 days in April. Can I say April again? I can. It is the school holidays here in April and and I will be away to see my daughter's graduation. So I probably won't get 6 done. I hope to get 6 done, but I probably won't get 6 done because, well, I'm a slow colourer. To begin with, I picked a picture out of Hannah Carzon's Summer Nights. I picked one of hers because hers are simplistic and they're small and they're not as intense as Kirby's, so they're kind of a relief from, not a relief, a I don't know, a cleanser after doing an intense Kirby. I picked one of her people because she does a lot of people with jewels and things like that, so I decided I'd give one of them a go. I will try and use a different set of pencils. I usually use Prismacolor. It's not intentional, it's just, what is that? It's muscle memory. I just get the Prismacolors because that's what I get and I like them and they work, and so I use them. And I have a set of drawers just there right next to my desk filled with Prismacolor, and so I just grab them out. Whereas I have my Inktense and Lightfast in their boxes that they came in, and my Albrecht Dürer. I really can't say words. I have them all in their tins, and so I really should put them in the drawers because it's just hard. It's messy for me to get them out, and whereas the Prismacolors are just there, and yeah, they're so much easier to get out. So I should try and do this one in Polychromos or a different one, maybe Lightfast. I don't know. The background shouldn't be too hard. I might even do Distress Ink background. Just, yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't really thought about how I'm going to do any of these. But I think I will try Polychromos for this one. And either a watercolor pencil or Distress Ink background, just to try and, get used to doing ones like that. So that is my plan for that one. I think I might do like a moody one, so all very similar colors, like the purple one I did in, I think it was Hannah Carzon as well. Was it this book? It was this book, so a moody one, kind of like that. So maybe, I don't know if that's appropriate for a moody one. Maybe you might do a vibrant one, like big, bright, like fantasy, different coloured flowers. Yeah, I might do a fantasy one with her different, and yeah, I think I might do fantasy. So this one is Enchanted Earth by Mel Pomany. C. I'm not saying that name, I'm not embarrassing myself, and I am not going to get in trouble because I can't say his name. And it is, or her, I don't know. I butcher names, I don't do it intentionally, I cannot say that name. That is really too hard for me to say. And I'm not being mean, I'm just being honest. So I decided to pick one out of Mel Pomany's books because I'm not a huge fan of them, and I thought, well, I'll give it a go. I've got the book, I may as well do it. That one interests me, but it would be very intense, and I just didn't want too many intense ones because I do hope to do Kirby Roseanne's Dark Fairy Tales. So I picked this candle one because I enjoyed doing the candles in the Clara Markova book, and I also enjoyed doing the mushrooms. I thought, I gotta be honest, I only looked at the candles and this mushroom here. I do not know what this is. I'm probably going to have to ask my husband what he thinks that is. I don't know what it is. And that to me looks like a biscuit, but I'm going to say it's a rock. But it could be a biscuit because there's an apple and a pear there. And then there's these acorns. I call them acorns, but are they acorns too? They're the things the little creature in Ice Age was chasing after. And I think they're also the thing that squirrels like to hoard. I mean, I don't know. I've only seen squirrels on movies. We don't have squirrels here. So I don't know, are they acorns and then they turn into acorns, or are they seeds and they turn into acorns, or do they turn into them, or are they just not even related? I'm not very worldly. I've only been to England and Australia. So I probably try and do different coloured pencils. Maybe, no, I don't have a great deal of Holbeins. If I had the whole set of Holbeins, I would use the Holbeins. It depends. I might, no, I'm not going to do Holbeins. Maybe Brut Funers. Maybe Brut Funers with something, so I don't do a whole page of Brut Funers. Or maybe just Prismacolor, because I put the book down and I pick out the Prismacolors again like I usually do. So I'm going to do the candles, like normal candles, the mushrooms, normal candles, the acorns, normal. When I figure out what that is, I'll do that normal. The background, I'll just do grass and maybe either a circular thing or just blue for the sky, or maybe black because I've got the candles, and maybe have a glowing effect. If I can figure out how to do that, yeah, I might do that. I might do black background and then have that, even though bees, are they bees? They're not usually out at night, but who cares? I don't know if they're bees, they look different. And snakes aren't out at night either. But who cares? It's a colouring book. I can do what I want. So the next one is Kirby Roseanne's book, Reflections. I wanted to do an animal, so I picked this gorgeous elephant. She's absolutely gorgeous. I haven't got any plans for it yet. I don't know if I'll get them both done. I just really wanted to do her because elephants are beautiful animals, and I don't know, I flicked through the pages and I saw this one and I thought, yep, that's it, I'm going to do that one. Now the monkeys, they're fine, not a problem. Trees, the background isn't going to be too much. Like I said, Kirby's books, most of the pictures don't have, well, that one does, but most of the books, most of the pictures don't have huge backgrounds. Bang. So I don't know if I'm going to do them the same. So, you know, like maybe a blue background, or maybe one fantasy, one normal, or fire and ice, you know, as an example. I'll probably do them the same just to make it, you know, flow. But I haven't decided yet. So that one will be Prismacolor and not too much of a problem with the background. Just got to figure out the colours for that one. Now this is Wildflower Folk and it's by Christine Caron. I'm pretty sure I can say that name, and you watch me say it wrong. I picked this one because her pictures are not as intense as Kirby's. They are not as busy as Clara Markova's, and they're different from Joanna Basford's. So she, you know, hers are faces, lots of faces. So I decided to pick this one because she is absolutely gorgeous, and they're beautiful little flowers. I don't know about the background. Might be a distress ink or watercolor pencil background, but her face is just gorgeous. Another butterfly. Why have we always got butterflies hanging around? I don't like colouring in butterflies. Her hair, I was thinking, because she looks like a fairy, so fairies tend to have colourful hair, so either a light pink or a light purple, or maybe even blonde. I might try using light fast with her if I remember, but the background shouldn't be too hard. I don't know what kind of background I'd do with her. And the last book I have is not here yet, and I really hope it gets here soon. It got sent yesterday. It's Kirby Rezan's Dark Fairy Tales. I don't know what picture I plan to do in there because I don't know most of the pictures. I've only seen a couple, and his are usually very intense, so that will take me 10 to 12 hours or probably more. So I would like to get 2 done, so I'd like to get 6 done in April, but I don't know if that's going to happen because I've got that week away. So this one here, the Wildflower Folk, I'm guessing that one should only take me about 8 hours. The Kirby Rezan's one, if I just do the one elephant, that should take me 12 to 14 hours. That's usually what his take me. This one here, once I figure out what everything is, it shouldn't take me too long because it's very black. That's one thing. It's got a lot of dark black lines, which I'm fine with shading, but you know, there's just a lot there. And Hannah Carzon's Summer Nights should theoretically, from her last ones that I've done, should only take me 6 hours, hopefully. If I do distress ink background, that will take me longer because you've got to peel the masking fluid off and all that. But yeah, that's my plans. Hopefully I get my Dark Fairy Tales soon. I really do hope so. I'm super excited about that one, and I deliberately haven't looked at anyone's flip throughs because I just want to look at it for myself, and hopefully it gets here because Australia Post are fine with my address, but the one that Amazon have used, Aramex, they never deliver to my address. They rarely deliver to my address. There's a street behind, which is completely different street, completely different name, nothing like the name of my street, but they always deliver to this house back there, the same number, but completely different street. So I have to go up there and steal my package off their front door. But they are pretty good. They'll bring it down if they deliver wrong. We've even had pizza delivered to their place, and they are healthy people. Well, he's in the gym all the time, and they go for walks. But anyway, I hope to have Dark Fairy Tales. That will be Prismacolor, and the picture that I do on that will be a surprise. And it'll probably be either the first one I do or the last one I do. Actually, it won't be the first one because I'm not going to have it until I go away. But anyway, these are my plans, and I hope you hang around and watch them get done, and I'll see you next time.